All right, and now, I guess sort of as we're mentally burning out as it's getting longer and
well,
longer.
this deal that I've wanted to try to get through is this, that engaging the student for me is not as a, quote, master teacher, or as an old guy who teaches theater.
Yes.
That moves with experience and not necessarily knowledge, is to recognize in the student the lessons over and over and over again, so that I don't come to the classroom with a set of protocols, but with a realm of principles and engagements. And out of that, every time, rediscover for myself the things that I believe to be true. So this is my realm of teaching, as a, quote, master teacher. But it is, I would say the same thing holds true with masterpieces generally, is that they have to be conflagrations of principle, conflagrations of one's love for the work, that is fused through the skill of years of experience. But it has to be an improvisation. It has to be an all of a sudden. It has to be a conflagration. It has to be born on the fire or born on the wind. It has to be dug from the earth. It has to be a piece of mineral, some sort of elemental force that is capable of manifesting itself. This is, in the end, the work of a master whatever, whether it is a child of 7 who is, quote, mastering the skill of using color, or whether it is a person gardening at 50 years old who's mastering the skill of hybrid daylily work. So, and it's is also a quote by Robert Henry, who has written The Art Spirit, that he talks about a master does not just happen, that you don't just work and work and work and work and work and work, sort of, or kind of, or at the best of your ability, until somebody designates you master this or master that, but that one works to the top edge of one's capacity, and that you work as a master of what you are engaged in at every point along the way. That this creates a master teacher or a master painter or masterpieces. Yeah.
So hearing that, I think for the Kickstarter audience, or for the GoFundMe audience that's listening, it's been difficult for you to peg down a script or to peg down a video just to introduce yourself on a campaign like that.
Yes.
It's a complete change. Why? No, but you know what I mean. Why?
Because
why
I
is it
don't
hard?
know myself.
Yeah.
Because I am a force and not a prescription. Because I'm the wind, and I'm not the thing that's blown by the wind. If I were the thing that's blown by the wind, I could say, "Hi, my name is Ronald Foreman, and I've come off of 5 years of being the director of the Del Arte International School of Physical Theater. Before that I was this, and before that I raised 3 children and painted houses in Nashville, and before that for 25 years I toured as an actor and a clown and a maker of theater." I can say those things, but I know that person, but I don't believe in that person. It is kind of a construct for me. I don't hold things very strongly, as constructs in the same way that I have difficulty remembering names. So to attest to being a person worth investing in is something I'm not used to proposing. I'm at home as the wind. I'm at home as the fire. I'm at home as a deluge. I'm at home as the ground under the foot. So it's a difficult proposal for me to attest to this particular person who's moved through this and through that and done that and done that, and it creates an equation that says I'm worth an investment.
But part of the reason that
the investigation. But I can say the investigation into the realm of art making or the nature of the poet or the work of the theater as integral and necessary to the development of humankind is an imperative to me. It's what I've spent my life invested in, and now this walkabout takes me into the world, to the people that I've been attesting for 45 years, attesting to. And I would like to know who they are, and if those attestations are true or not, to be able to have dialogues with the folks about what it is to love one another, what it is to hate, what it is to disagree, what it is, and out of that find the necessity for story and engagement that unites us.
I think it's really telling about you as a teacher, as a person, that it's hard for you to set up this GoFundMe page, to talk about it, because you glean so much from doing the work, from teaching, and from experiencing, that for you it does seem almost personal. But for me, as a student, as someone who studied with you, I see it as, it's because the truth of it is you're going to be getting to touch so many people and so many students on on different continents across the globe. It really is something that, but again, it's an attestment to you as a person, that it's because you do learn and grow and glean so much from the students, that it's almost, at least from how I look at it, from an outsider looking in, that it seems too personal to ask about it. Is that... Just say no.
Well, it's not so. I guess too, it's difficulty because I am not accustomed to asking for, or to perceiving myself as a substantial entity. I don't look at deserving or undeserving. I don't look at things categorically. So it's bumpy. Thanks.
Let's end it there.